Go live on everything. Making sure that they're all working down here. Looks like they're live. Looks like we're good. Holy moly, people are joining like crazy already. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta do 2 things. Hello, I am live. Yes, we're just getting started. I decided to start it off a little differently. Usually I do a BRB thing. Also, welcome back. I'm glad to see you didn't forget about me. I know it's been a while. I need to pop this out. And then I need to go here and here. This is doing its thing. Need to pop that out. So then we got that. Pop out that. Maybe. There we go. And we'll pop out that. And then I'll close this and this. I'm trying to get everything set up so that I don't have to click out of the screen, because every time I click out of the screen, I Fallout 4 moves. So go ahead and do this for just a second. All right, sounds good, East Coast. All right. And we should be good. All right. So now we just gotta wait for it to launch. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit interesting. I'm trying out a new setup. I have a second laptop that's down this way, so it's kind of, I need to get like a table or something, I think, to so I can put it up at a higher elevation. Because as it stands right now, it's very low, and I've got to do this kind of like awkward thing here. But I'm hoping that if I use that, I can keep all my chats over here without having to interact with them too much, and that won't cause too many issues. Is this? Okay, it is trying to load. So now we're just waiting on the computer. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I mean, I do have a lot going on already. So it looks like it's all welcome in. We're just waiting on my computer to catch up with us. It's running a little bit slow today. There we go. It's loading. Hopefully, wait for the program. It'll catch up with us. Hi, Elijah. Welcome in. Also, hi. Is it Kiani? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm hoping that if we just wait. Also, thank you for the heart me and the finger hearts. If we wait long enough, eventually it will load. Right? It's got to. And if not, I'll just close it and open it again. I know it works because I did this like last week. I think it was. All right. Follow 4 is not responding. Close the app. Try it again. It's always the bumpy roads, you know? Windows, can you report this a little bit faster? I've kind of got some entertainment I'm trying to be getting to. Hi, Ronald. Welcome in. We are hitting a roadblock. Thanks for the Go Pops, Ronald. I appreciate it. Hi, Gary. Thanks for the repost. Welcome in. Yes, stop the game. Play the game. Try this again. Also, thanks for the share, Gary. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. You guys get to see my beautiful desktop today. I made these. This dog meat here, I made that guy. Very proud of him. 250 Go Pops, Ronald, by the way. Holy crap. Thank you very much. I haven't even done anything interesting yet. I can. That's cool. And now we wait. Once again. Just a chill guy. If that's all it took, Gary, I would be way more successful than I am. Okay. Very chill. All right. Fingers crossed, chat. Moment of truth. Is it going to load? Are we going to be able to play Fallout 4 today? That's the question. And is it going to have sound? Because sometimes it'll load in and it'll look great, but it won't have the title sequence. Will it crash again? That's the yes. How many times is it going to crash today? Girl, I know who loves Stranger Things. Hopefully she followed. Oh, thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've gotten a few follows from the video I posted yesterday. So we're only like 900 away. It was an ambitious goal. It's ambitious. But I'm hoping that, oh gosh, we're just going to be patient. Patience is a virtue, chat. Yeah, it's a very ambitious idea, the whole Stranger Things set. But it's something. And it did work. I've gotten 2 follows, I think, or 3 follows from it already. So. Welcome. It's on my story, and I need to post something. Yeah, Gary. I feel that. This is one of those awkward times as a streamer where I have to actually be entertaining for a few minutes while my computer is trying to figure out what's going on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, chat, it loaded, but it's on the wrong screen now. I don't know what to do with that. Oh no. Chat, this is awkward. This is where I'm going to have my one complaint about Fallout 4. Okay, I love this game. I've been playing around with it a little bit, off and on through the years. Great game. Love the world building. Love the music. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Why can't I put it in windowed mode during actual gameplay? That's my one complaint. Because right now it's in borderless full screen, and I can't move it because it's borderless full screen. It's just not possible. And now I have to close it and open it again in windowed mode again. Drag it over here, close it, open it again under full screen. On top of the fact that it's running at like 2 frames a second right now. And at this point, I want it to just fully load and let me interact with it before I close it, because otherwise it's going to cause even more problems. Random question: how did I think of my username? So when I was in high school, I dated this girl who, we both liked Pokemon, and we both gave each other Pokemon pet names, and mine was Gibble, which evolves into Garchomp. And I have a thing for Spartan, like, history and stuff. So I took Spartan and Garchomp, and I squished them together. And that's how I came up with the username Garten Sparchomp. All right. I'm going to close it and relaunch it. Nice. Closest I got to Spartan is MSU. Yeah. All right. Windowed mode. Not borderless. Okay. Play the game. Now it's going to load. Neat history. Yeah. As far as the little, like, purple robed guy, I just drew him one time and went, he's good enough to be a mascot, I guess. Also, thank you guys for 2.3K likes already. It's a lot considering we haven't accomplished anything. Yeah, I'm watching it right over here, TikTok. See, but here's the thing. I would love to play it like this, but then we get this ugly white bar on the top. And in windowed mode, it's really easy to move my mouse off screen. Actually, now I'll tell it to close. Oh, thank you for the follow. All right. Moment of truth, chat. Is this going to be the launch? Can we do it? Can we make it? Can we play Fallout 4 today? I almost didn't even stream today. I was kind of just like, I'm not really feeling it. Thought about it. I was like, no, I have to. We will get there. I have all day. I'm bound and determined. Waiting an hour for COD. Are you downloading? Was there like an update or something? Oh my goodness. Is it launching on the other side? I swear. I swear to all things holy. It is. This is why we can't have nice things, chat. I'm going to make it happen. We're going to do it. Is there... Are there settings that I can do? No. I mean, there are launch options, but I don't know how to do code. Oh crap! Fuck me. No. We don't want this. Nope, nope, nope. How do we... Shit. How the fuck do I get out of this? Okay, well, this is completely screwed now. How do I get out of... Alright, well, we're gonna do this for a second. You guys can still hear me, but you can't see what's going on. Uh... I'm doing a quick Google. What is this called? Even a big screen. That's what it's called. Aha! Chat, we've done it. It's like it never happened. Why is that button right there, though? That's dumb. Anyway, we're going to do it in windowed mode. We're just going to launch it in windowed mode. What did I miss while you guys were all chatting? What? A lot has happened. I look, guys, I walked away for 2 minutes. Walk away for 2 minutes and everything happens. Okay. loading on the wrong screen again. We're gonna just pull it over here. We'll let it do its thing. I will try to be an entertaining little monkey behind the screen. Is it frozen? Is the game frozen? Is that your question? Dance and sing for us. No, the world's not ready for that. Once we get the ball rolling, once we get this going, it's going to be smooth as butter. Had to leave and re-enter. Oh, yeah, there's possible that. That's the thing. So, right now I have 2 recording softwares, the game, Discord, and Steam, technically all like running at the same time. Do an IRL stream, pick snow up, throw it at someone to help you out. Oh, thank you, Ronald. At this point, if it loads, I'll play it in windowed mode. I don't even care. Like, I don't wanna, but windowed mode is better than no mode. Galaxy first song and dance. No, so here's the thing. Because I multi-stream, I can't do licensed music on my other platforms. I'll get in trouble. Still waiting for 69%. Gary, what are you talking about? Dance to your singing. Duh. You know what, Ronald? Yeah, fair. I'm not gonna do it still, but fair. Oh, COD. I see. Okay. I forgot you were downloaded COD still. I've been live for 20 minutes, accomplished absolutely nothing. If it was a universe, I would consider it. But that's a lot of money for somebody to do some shitty singing on camera. Been a long time since I played on PC. Well, Ronald, this is what happens when you play on PC. I don't think that I would sing and dance for even a universe. I do have some dignity, guys. A little bit. I would go jump in the snow in my boxers at that point for uni. Yeah, well, here's the thing, though. Like, universe is great. Universe is not like a life changing amount of money. It's just, yeah, Gary. When's that stream gonna be? I need this to start working. We're in the Fallout 4 category. We have to stream Fallout 4 at some point during the stream. Well, Gary, you have to post stuff to get followers. They don't just walk in and go, "Hey, I'll follow you now." I mean, sometimes they do, but very rarely. Also, thank you guys for 5.8k likes. I do. And yeah, that's what you call spams. Yeah. Yeah, but TikTok doesn't care what your followers are. They just care that you have the followers. And I think you only need like 50 to go live. This is one of those things where I probably should restart my computer. It's probably the only way that I'd be able to fix this, but I don't want to do that because then my stream will end and then we'll have nothing. I mean, we already have nothing except for whatever you want to call this. How hard would it be to change the category midstream? That's the question. I have to go switch laundry and use the bathroom. Maybe it'll load then. Maybe. You never know, Gary. You never know. I want to claim business expenses for taxes for streaming what I had streamed last year. Well, you should have streamed last year. That would have solved that problem. So I'm gonna say I was doing consulting. There you go. We're gonna go ahead and close program again. We'll we'll just keep doing this song and dance until we hit our 4 hour mark or until we're able to play the game, I guess. At this point, I almost want to restart my computer just so that the stream will play. Yeah, it is in windowed mode. Okay, play. Just so that the stream will like start. Did you say please? No, you're right. You're right, Ronald. I should just say please. Please work. Please. I'm begging you. I can't stream if there's nothing to stream. What's funny is on all my platforms, it's just been my webcam and then just a white screen because the game doesn't want to work. All right, it's loading in over on the screen. I'm not going to move it until the sound starts playing and it's loaded in. Then I'm going to move it over. We'll wait until it loads in the like the main menu. We'll exit the game through the main menu. It may take half an hour, but I am fully prepared to entertain you all for a half an hour. That's where we're at. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Pull out my other mouse for my second laptop. Gotta act out Fallout while it loads down. See, I'm not an actor though. Yeah, it's not like there's anything going on my other platforms anyway. You guys are my active audience at the moment. Um, could have fooled me. Yeah, I'm no actor, Ronald. I mean, I do some like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. So I do voices sometimes. Occasionally, I can act a little bit, but I'm not like skilled in the ways of acting. I lied. We're just moving it over here, and we're gonna just see if it loads. Because this is where we're at now. Okay. It is slowly trying to load. It's struggling real bad. But we're working on it. I'm trying to skip through that. Alright. It is not even sitting on screen properly. A little off centered. I don't know if you can tell on the stream. But it's a little off center. We're gonna press any button to start. There's my mouse. But see, I can't. They've got the weird white box, but I can't do anything with it now that it's loaded in. I can just drag it like that. That is so weird. Okay. All right. It's a bit of an eyesore because of the white border. But now we wait. At least we have background music now. Kind of entertaining, kind of fun. Eh? Stream's moving up in the world, chat. Moving up in the world. You're right, Ronald. All I had to do was say please. It was that simple. Thank you for the GG, Ronald. See, and that's the thing. It's loading in nicely. The graphics are running pretty well. What is that guy? Oh, bravo. Thank you, Ronald. I want to play it so bad. And that's the thing. I was kind of fiending for Fallout 4 the other day. And I was going to stream it. And then it was just so cold in my house. And I just didn't feel like sitting here for 4 hours. And then my Lego set showed up. And I was like, well, I guess I'll make a video. That music is so loud, too. Holy crap. Please load. Load just a little bit faster. But I do love the Fallout 4 music. Title sequence music. Trying to load. It's inching along. You can see it struggling. Computer's like, oh god, it's so much work. It's a struggle. Oh, welcome in. It's weird looking down this way to get the rest of my statistics. Like I said, I think I need to get like another desk or something over here. Even if it's just like a little stand or something. It doesn't need to be able to do a lot. It just needs to sit a laptop. I mean, it's trying to load. I think that's the thing, though, is I have all the Creation Club stuff from the Anniversary Edition, and then I bought a couple of extra Creation Club things. And then I also have, like... there's a lot of stuff that's installed, and then I have all the other, like, streaming stuff going on. Yeah. Yeah, Gary, you're back. Here's the thing, though. I still need to, once this loads in, I need to close it and reopen it in borderless mode. Or try to. I can't play it like this. The white border on top just irks me. But we're waiting for it to load, so I'm trying to be an entertaining little monkey until then. Here, Spider-Man will take your guys' picture. Everyone say cheese. You took your pictures. Better not have been doing anything inappropriate. It's on camera now. Well, you know what? While we're waiting for this to load, let me talk about Lego sets. So, we have the Lego Creo House set. It's huge, by the way. It makes me look small as a person. This is what we're building if we can get 1,000 followers on the Clock app. So anybody that sees this, this is what we're doing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a 2,500 piece set. The plan is if we can reach the 1,000 followers by the end of the month, we're going to do a long stream. It will be probably an 8-hour stream because I'm going to build it from start to finish. No stops. It's just going to be me and a crap load of Lego blocks and probably some energy drinks or coffee. But that's not all, chat. Because it also came with another one of these horses. What am I going to do to try to get more followers? Ronald, I'm doing it. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I have been very, very lax about what you're supposed to do as a content creator. Also, guys, thank you for 11K likes on the Clock app. You guys are doing awesome. But I've been very lax about a lot of things from got to do more marketing. guys, we can interact. Quit. Confirm. But now it should remember this screen, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so when I started doing social media stuff at the end of 2024, it was, I spent about 3 months doing content creation, and the key to building a channel and growing fast is posting a lot of vertical videos frequently, preferably once a day, sometimes multiple times a day. That's what your goal is. So I've gotten very lax on that part, and I've done a lot of streaming, but I haven't done a lot of posting. And that's part of the reason I haven't seen a lot of growth in the last couple months, is because I haven't been posting videos. So at some point here in the near future, I'm going to be making more vertical videos to post. And then we're going to, because that's the thing. Every time that you do one of those posts, it's another chance to be on the main page. Hey, yo. But every post is another chance to be on the main page. Hi, Brian. How you doing? And naval ship selection is tonight. Gary, naval ship selection for what? Just for because? Just got home, busy day. Yeah, Brian, it seems like you're always busy doing stuff. I always see that you're live or whatever. Oh, the Navy. They pick ships? Is that how that works? So now it's struggling to close. Doctor's appointment all day. Oh, well, Brian, hopefully that went well. Hopefully it was good news. Or just like a general checkup. We're still trying to get my computer to cooperate with me. But we have to let it just do its own thing. So anyway, I'm going to be posting more videos coming up in the near future. And that was the Lego video that I did the other day. That was just like a prototype for what I'm going to try to get into doing. I have figured out now that there are many, many things that I can do with just a phone and a gimbal. There we go. We're waiting on this to stop. Play. Okay, chat. In theory, this will be the last time that we have to do this, unless everything hates me. In which case, if everything goes horribly wrong, here's what I will promise you guys right now. I have a means of recording the other screen. I don't like doing it because it's over here. And you guys won't be able to get the nice, like, 45-degree profile angle of me that I have set up here. But I can play it facing this way in full borderless. I'll just have to move all the other stuff over to this screen and then transition. So no matter what happens here, we will make it work because we have wasted an hour doing this, trying to get this set up, just for me to not play Fallout 4. I did want to mention though, because I ordered the Stranger Things set, Lego Crew House set, it came with that horse thing, but it also came with this Stranger Things set, which is the Squawk radio station, and it looks really clean. I love it so much. So this is going to be a video, probably, that I make. Because it's just a small, like 200-piece set, I can make this into a vertical video and post it. And I think I am going to start doing that with some of the smaller sets, maybe. Like this would be perfect advertising for the end of the month activity that we're trying to do. Because it'll be a short little video. I can get it made up. It'll be an opportunity for me to play around with more recording stuff and more camera angles and whatever. And then also it'll give me the ability to reiterate once again that at the end of the month, if we hit our 1,000 followers, we can get the career house built. And that will go, by the way, right here. So everybody on the Clock app will be able to see it in every video. It's going to be positioned right there. I'll move my vase and my Lego wooden bowls, and that will be there. And we'll have like the full like Gothic village sort of thing going on. I'm very excited for it. So that's where that's at, as it stands right now. And at some point, we're building a Velociraptor. Question: if we don't, are you still going to wait till you hit it? Yes. So I have to wait until at least the 28th of February before I'm allowed to build it. Only because after the 28th of February is when we're just going to wait for this to respond again. But after the 28th of February is when this event thing is going to be over, and I'm not going to be doing the thing anymore. I will build it after that point, but it's going to be done off camera probably, just for funsies. It's something I'll do in the Discord. So it'll still show up. It just won't be as cool. So, but those are some future projects that are in the works. Oh, I bonked the mic. That's embarrassing. Yeah, welcome in everybody that's new. I don't recognize a few of you here. We are trying slowly but surely to get Fallout 4 to work. It has been a rough start to the stream, but we're getting there. We are in the process, slowly but surely. But yeah, I do have some more Lego streams that are in the works, to try and advertise a little bit. I'm gonna be making more videos of stuff. Is Classy partaking in building a Lego set with you or no? I mean, I may do another collab with Classy, possibly, but I know for a fact the Creole House thing is going to be just me. So, but the dinosaur I might do with Classy, just for fun. That's something I have to work out with him at some point. This has been a rough stream. 40 minutes in, 44 minutes in. And 15K likes, though. Thank you guys so much for that. You guys are kicking butt. As soon as this loads in, we will be playing Fallout 4. And I may even make this a 5-hour stream just to... GG, Gary. But yeah, I might even do this for 5 hours just to... I mean, it's going to be a long stream, but I'm willing to do it to make up for the hour that we've lost just sitting here. I don't believe you it's Fortnite. No, no, no. It's Fallout. I can even prove it. Because when I click this, Fallout 4 is not responding. Yeah, Gary. Apparently, GG to you. I've never had. Oh, thank you for the follow. I've never had this problem before, um, where it hasn't loaded like this. And the only thing I could think of is I didn't let it, like. I mean, my computer was on for quite a while, though, before I started stream. I want to play Fortnite. I do play Fortnite. Sometimes. I haven't recently. I'm gonna. Okay, there it goes. It did. No, I don't anymore. Well, so here's the thing. The only time I have ever played Fortnite is when my brother wants to play Fortnite with me. Um, and he has a couple of friends that play with him. Sometimes I'll squad up and I'll play with them for a little bit. But I like recently I have not played Fortnite. And sometimes I do festival because I like the music. Guess I have to continue learning COD. No, 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 no. Get Fortnite. I don't understand Fortnite either, but my 9-year-old nephew does. The thing with Fortnite, the only time I played it was Megan, and that was with her ex a little bit after who passed. Yeah. The thing with Fortnite that you have to understand is that you're probably not going to win most of your games, even if you're good at it. And if you can accept that, if you can accept the fact that you're probably not going to win most of the time, it's a lot of fun. And it makes the victories that you get way more enjoyable. Please, 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 don't you fucking dare. Don't do it. Chat, chat, we have Fallout 4. We've done it. It only took us an hour, but we can play now. Hate building parts. Yeah, I always play zero build too. I'm always a zero build player. All right, but now we gotta wait for the loading screen. It's gonna take forever. But guys, it's on the right screen. It's on the correct screen. We have the music now playing, which is good. I have a mouse. It does mouse things. It's chat. We may actually be in business, and I will go for at least. Well, so originally the plan was 2 hours, and then use the 2 hours to test the water and see how we're doing. I will go for a full 3-hour stream minimum, since we're already an hour in. 24 hours to go. We're not doing a 24 hour. Although, so here's the thing. I do have plans kind of later. So I have to do I have to cut it off at some point. But I'm thinking like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. is probably an okay cutoff time, depending on what we're doing, where we're at. I think I can on my other laptop. Yeah, 'cause I don't know. But once this loads in, I mean, it may be. That's the thing. I don't know if the loading times are going to be crap today, or like if it's even going to run smoothly. I have no idea. It may be completely buggy, and we may just have to deal with that. I'm glad I didn't set a specific time for stream to start officially, because this would have been bad. But thank you guys for 16K likes right out the gate. I am going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go clean up my house shower. All right, Gary, sounds good. Thanks for the support while you're here. I appreciate it. I want to. So now I have a dilemma. Kind of. Which is that my other chats are down here because they're. Man. All right, so Purple App and Red App, I am not going to be able to communicate with at all for this stream. Clock App, you are getting the priority because you're the only chat that I can actually see. Which, I mean, that's not really any different from what I've done in the past. Lamau, yeah. Yeah. Because in my experience with Fallout 4, every single time that I click off of this monitor to go and interact with something over here, there's a small chance, but it's seemingly a huge chance, that it switches over to the other screen. And if it switches over to the other screen, I gotta close it, open it in windowed mode, drag it back over, close it again, open it in borderless mode, and then we can continue playing again. And as you can see, that's not working very well for me today. So I think that's what we're doing right now. I think we're just gonna let it go, and my other apps are just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry in advance. I don't have anybody over there anyway, so. Oh. The thing for me, though, too, is like if it's taking this long to just load the title sequence, how long is it going to take to actually get into the game? And how broken is the game going to be today? Also, I lost the game. And once this loads, though, I have some interesting updates, shall we say, for stuff that you can do on the Clock app to interact with stream. So, Ronald, we discovered a thing that I think you may find entertaining. Possibly. I know I found it absolutely hilarious. Last time that I streamed this, and I'll go ahead and explain it now. The last time that I streamed Fallout 4, in one of the. Oh, here we are. Cool, cool. In one of the opening sequences, there was a guy that my character was talking to, and somebody did a hat and mustache gift. And because of the way that my stuff is set up and the positioning of that character, because he was over on this side of the screen, facing the same direction that I was, it put the hat and mustache on both him and me. This is going to be one of the worst VODs ever. Like, anybody that is watching this after the fact, because it does get saved on the Red app, they're going to be like, he just sat here for an hour and did nothing. This is supposed to be a Fallout video. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for 19K likes, by the way. At some point here, it will load in. I'm hoping that once it actually loads us into the game world, that the loading will get a little bit faster too. Hopefully. Because this is ridiculous. At this point, this is loading screen simulator. Which is fine. Like, I can... I should change the titles to all the streams to loading screen simulator. Can you imagine? The problem is I'm already in the category. This is one of the like behind the scenes streaming things that kind of sucks. Is like on all the platforms, you can just stream just like generally, or you can put yourself within a category so that people that are interested in the same stuff as you can find what you're streaming. So like right now we're in Fallout 4. I'm in the Fallout 4 category on all my platforms. And that increases the chance that somebody who likes Fallout 4 is going to find me because they're going to look for Fallout 4 and then I'm going to show up. So it's really nice for discoverability. The problem is you have to be doing the thing that's in that category or people can like report you and stuff. Thank you for 20K likes in the first hour. Thank you so much. We are in a loading screen. Now it's going to load in and it's going to look completely like unplayable and I'm going to have to restart my computer and we're going to have to end stream at an hour. And then I'm going to have to think of a new witty title for all of my streams. I don't even have my hand on the mouse and keyboard yet because I'm not even certain that it's going to play. I mean, I can hear very faintly like background ambient sound. It is trying really hard. Round of applause for my computer trying so hard right now. I mean, we have the loading thing is still loading, so I like how it gives a history of Nuka World, Nuka Cola. Oh yeah, Rad Stags. I love Rad Stags. Once we get in, I am so excited to keep playing. I've been thinking about the last time that we played, we were asked by the Minutemen to um so we helped the Minutemen in Concord. They told us Mama Murphy told us that we need to go to Diamond City, okay, to find our son. Um, so that is quest number one. That's the main quest of the game. And then we got a side quest from the Minutemen to help them strengthen Sanctuary. And once we got done with that, we were asked if we wanted to go to Tenpines Bluff to help some other settlers. That was the last thing that we did. And then I went and did some lockpicking and stuff, just willy nilly because I could. So once this loads in, fingers crossed, we're gonna go to Tenpines Bluff first, and then we will progress and explore some of those areas. Because I know for a fact, welcome in, Cam. I know for a fact that there is a time limit on the Tenpine Bluff thing, and after a while, raiders will show up and that quest will go away. And I don't want to lose that quest. So, but yeah, these load times are crazy slow today. My computer is still lugging. I'm wondering why it's struggling so bad. I'm not running anything that I haven't already ran while I was streaming this. And as a matter of fact, I even have less things going because I've got another computer that's like doing stuff. Although I didn't check to see if Steam had updates. Maybe Steam was updating something when I started all of this. And it had to stop that update. That's possible. It is a possibility. But here we are. Hanging out. Waiting for the game to game. It hasn't even loaded in the 3D like interactive part yet though. I'm gonna start reading these tips just to keep this entertaining once the next tip shows up. Long ago, when the Institute created their first synths, they attempted to work peacefully with the people of the Commonwealth. Mutual mistrust ended the relationship quickly. Interesting. Successful attacks in VATS build your critical meter. Once the meter is filled, you can unleash a devastating attack. Good to know. Good to know. I'm already bored with reading those. Oh, chat, why is it gone so horribly wrong today? Rip indeed, Ronald. Rip indeed. I'm honestly thinking about closing everything and restarting the computer and trying it again. I'm genuinely thinking about it. Because at this point, like, I don't even know. Like, the game is trying to load, but this is ridiculous. And of course, now I have somebody trying to chat with me on the Red app. Hello, Bouncy Ball. Our stream has not gone very well at all so far. We are struggling. I mean, it's on the right screen now, and that's the thing. If I restart my computer, there's a chance that it could bounce to the other screen again. I mean, I'm a patient person, but this is silly. The broadsider is the answer to that age old question. Would it be fun to walk around and pew people with a portable naval cannon? Yes. Yes, it would. Ironically, this is one of those times where like I should be grateful because I never have enough time to read any of these tooltips, and now I have so many tooltips to read. All right, Chad, I'm making the executive decision. Nothing is loading. We're gonna go ahead and just close this, and I'm going to end stream. I will be back in like 5 minutes. I'm restarting all my stuff because I this is crazy. This is just ridiculous. So we will be back. I promise.